Come see how this shoe-loving gal with too small of a closet solved the dilemma. Try to find an old bench, a piano bench preferably, because it has hidden storage in the seat, perfect for socks. Start by prepping your bench for the final finish you're going to give it. Look what I found under all those layers of paint. Now plan your shelf heights and drill holes for the pegs. Remember to always start with the thin pilot hole so you don't split the legs. I drilled holes, 1/4-inch holes, for these shelf brackets that you can just pick up at the hardware store. If you've ever done IKEA furniture, you recognize these quite well. So those sit right in there. Then I need to mark these corners on the shelves so that I can cut those with a jigsaw so that it fits around the shape of this squared leg. However, this leg is not exactly square. It contours out, it gets wider towards the top. You can figure these cuts, but I sped things up by justifying a contour or profile tool. A contour or a profiler is often called a profiler, where you push it up against something that you need to cut that isn't straight, and you now have the profile of that done for you. The reason I chose this one, which was in the tool department, this locking device, where with this, when I develop a contour that I need, I can lock it in place and that won't move as I'm taking it to my wood and drawing around it. Align all the tines, the orange pieces in my tool, to one side. At the height of your shelf, hold so the outside orange tine matches where my shelf edge will hit. Pull against the leg to get the profile of the leg at that height and lock in place. It's as easy as that. Align the same outside edge of the orange tine along the matching edge of the shelf and mark. Now you're ready for the jigsaw. When notching a corner, I find it easiest to drill a hole right inside the point where your lines meet. Then line up your jigsaw on the lines, sawing toward the corner. This is really an easy cut that looks much more difficult. Now test fit your shelves and make any adjustments. Here's a great way to finish the raw edges of plywood. Work joint compound over the edges with a putty knife or something similar. Scrape back and forth to work it really into the voids and all the crevices, leaving it built up a bit. Then before it dries, wipe off any excess on the surfaces of the shelves with a damp, lint-free cloth. And then when the joint compound is dry, sand it smooth with fine grit sandpaper. Now it's time for finishing our bench. My paint and glaze specifics are in the notes below. This is where you can have loads of creative fun. This is not really a video about glazing, but I'll hit the high notes for you. Once you have your glaze made and tested, apply it working quickly. Then with the lint-free cloth, wipe it right back off. If you want it darker, add another layer. If you want it less, like I do here, hit it with a mist and wipe again. It's really amazing how much you can play with it to get just the look you want. I wanted to hang on to more of the soft blue, so I misted it yet again. And now it's just what I had in mind. Now treat yourself to a makeover of the inside of the bench. I silk screened mine, but wallpaper, contact paper, stencils, those are all great options. Just do something that will make you smile and brighten your mornings. I love my new closet bench. Now I have a comfy place to sit and no more closet chaos with shoes kicked around everywhere. And my everyday socks are hidden away, but super handy. This is just what I needed. Hi, yes, I'm in my closet and I hope you enjoyed this makeover. I hope that you can see the potential and just how easy it is to take an existing bench and modify it by adding some shelves for some much needed storage. This has been great in my closet, but it would also be great in a kid's room or just about anywhere. But you know, the kids, they always have more books, they always have more stuffed animals, even any kind of toys that can go in baskets and bins on these shelves. It would work great for. All of the details you can find in the blog post, and I'm putting the address down below, so be sure and look for that. Probably have to hit the see more to get to it. Lots of details down there. Also, while you're there, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I am really just starting the process of building it out big. That is my focus for this year, and I'll be posting all kinds of projects, big and small, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. And to be quite honestly, it would be a great help to me, and I would so appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day and go out looking for some wonderful benches.